Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is moisturize my skin. I'm using Spectro Hydro Care. I like it. Because even though we're going into spring, it's still, at least we're in Canada where I'm from, still dry here, kind of. So my skin literally is like, give me all the moisture I can possibly get. Once that's on, let it kind of sink in for a sec. Now this is kind of what I'm using, and I know it's going to sound cray, but I like using the OCC, oops, did I drop it? The OCC Skin Conceal. Mine looks, look at this guys, I hope you can see this. Mine literally looks like absolute crap. Be really careful. Don't ever drop these. Like, my lid is completely broken and it makes me forever sad. Like, it's cracked all the way through. Like, it's, yeah. So whatever you do, don't ever drop those. So that's one thing that OCC, if you're listening, try to fix that a little bit. Okay, so then I'm using one of the OCC tints, and basically what I like to do is take a paddle brush like this, and I like putting a bunch of moisturizer on it and through the bristles, and then I go into the OCC tint, and basically what this does is it loosens up kind of the top layer of the product, and it essentially makes a concealer strength tinted moisturizer, and I use this as a kind of an all over foundation color. So it gives you enough coverage, and then if you need to go in with concealer, your concealer is the same color as your foundation, if that makes any sense. It's also going to keep your skin kind of fresh and nice because it's just really moisturizer and a little bit of concealer. Then yeah, so then once you apply that all over the face, that's kind of how it goes, and then you can go in with a little bit of more of the concealer just to kind of tone down any redness. And this is how I get my skin like perfectly flawless, but also not cakey, which I find is really nice, especially now that we're getting into spring. I feel like, I mean, it's never good to be cakey, but I feel like you can almost get away with it a little bit more in the winter because you have that excuse, oh, my skin is dry. If that makes any sense. But in the spring, everyone's kind of, in summer, everyone kind of expects you to have, like, really nice skin, almost. Yeah. Okay, so then once that's done, that's pretty much it. And you can go in and spot conceal if you had any other issues. I don't, I kind of am lucky there. But yeah, so that's kind of how I do that. And then what I like to do is take a little bit of either Studio Fix if I want to go really heavy. It kind of takes a little bit of that glow away. Or I like to take Mineralized Skin Finish in light, whatever one. I really hit pan on that, so I have to get more. But, and it's also in Old Dame Edna packaging. So I take a little bit of that on a kabuki. I kind of have to go around the edges and get edges pieces, but I just basically put this in my forehead and my nose and my chin, essentially places you don't want to be shiny. You can put a little bit through your cheeks, but I like leaving a little bit of that sheen. So that's essentially how I do my skin. Pretty easy, and it's definitely just a way to make the OCC conceal last longer. I think I'm going to go kind of just naturally today. I'm going on a date with my fella dude, so yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of chill. But the thing is this is gonna kind of turn into a life vlog. Not really, but while I'm doing this, I kind of just want to talk to you guys about something. I hear so many videos, I don't know why. I was on a kick yesterday watching these like kind of stupid videos, not stupid videos, but just dumb videos, from like younger male YouTubers, especially like UK YouTubers. I don't know how I got on this. And I ended up finding this video of like 10 things guys hate about girls. And I'm just like, okay. And keep in mind that this is by like teenagers and I'm in my mid-20s. So I don't know why I was watching this. So I'm watching this just for out of sheer boredom. And so basically I'm taking like a cream colored eyeshadow. And one of them was like, guys hate it when girls wear too much makeup. And I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I'm sorry, it's 2000 and what now? If I want to wear a fucking clown face every day, then there's enough weird people out there that are gonna like you for doing that. Like, I don't know. It's just like I'm in that point where no one should give any shits, basically. And, like, if you ever, like, if I have younger viewers watching this, if you ever think that someone is gonna like you better because you don't wear a ton of makeup, or if you like wearing a ton of makeup and some guy's like, ah, I like you better more when, like, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that guy. Do whatever the hell you want, and at some point someone will like you, okay? Because I'm sure that I've met people, or people have met me, and they're like, oh, that girl's wearing way too much makeup. And then now I have someone in my life who is like, fuck, I like it when you wear makeup, or I like it when you don't. He just likes me. So the thing is that if someone actually likes you for who you are, they won't care how much makeup is on your face. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? My fella dude, he basically will tell me, hey, you look like a hot mess. Or he'll be like, hey, you need to fix your lipstick. But I mean, like, that's not the point. He's not gonna be ever like, oh, here, don't wear a ton of makeup. Like, fuck. Do whatever the hell you want to do. But anyway, that was my little spiel. So yeah, next thing I'm doing is I'm taking eyeliner. You guys know that my Prestige eyeliner is one of my favorites. Well, guess what? They fucking discontinued this. Great. So I decided to find another eyeliner. This is Essence. This is literally like $2. And it's awesome, and it's waterproof, and it lasts for like 4 days if you don't wash your face. Don't ask how I know that, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put but I'm telling you, like, once this stuff is on and it dries, it's not going anywhere, like, ever. Like, I've showered with this on and slept with it on, you know. Yeah. I don't suggest you ever sleep in your makeup or shower in your makeup, but there's times where you have to. Okay, so then I've just done some basic liquid eyeliner. That's generally what I wear every day anyway. But from there, I'm going to add a little bit of, I think, green. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to wear red lips, so I may not go green. Maybe orange. I don't know. I find, like, orange and yellow and green are, like, the colors that I add into my makeup in the spring. So I'm going to actually add a little bit of orange. So I'm going to take just the same brush that I used to apply the kind of like shimmery cream. I'm going to take a little bit of SUGARPILL FLAMEPOINT, I think is what it's called. And I'm going to put a little bit in the outer corner. That stuff's so pigmented though. I love it. And then I think underneath my eye, I'm going to take a little bit of the orange and a little bit of the pink together. And just put it right underneath. So then that's on. Then I'm going to do a couple coats of mascara. I'm using the Real by Benefit. This is like a travel size thing I got for my birthday gift from Sephora. I actually really like this mascara, even though I'm kind of on that point where I'm like, no buying expensive mascara, it's all the same. This is actually really good. So, yeah. Okay, so then once the eyes are done, that's kind of how they look. Peachy. Then for blush, I'm actually using a beauty powder. It's just a kind of babyish pink. You can use whatever, you don't have to be this beauty powder. This is one from the Venomous Villains collection back in the day. Is that what it was called? I think so. Disney Villains? What are the other? I don't remember. So yeah, just some pink. Just so that it doesn't look like you've been hiding in a cave all winter. Even though I've been doing nothing but playing Minecraft for the last, like, 3 weeks of my life. Okay, so then that's kind of that. I'm going to leave my eyebrows natural. Normally I would put stuff in it if I was going out. But I kind of like them natural right now. They're not doing too bad, so. Then for lips, stuff is my favorite thing. And I'm going to tell you a funny story. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge. I bought this back, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, more than 2 months ago, and I had it for like a week, and I wore it to a party, and a friend of mine like used it, and like, which is fine, she's like my wife, so anyway, we used it, we love this shit. Then I thought I fucking lost it, and thought I lost it to the point that I almost went out and bought another one, and I cried. I literally tore my whole room apart trying to find this. So I was determined that I lost it in a work apron, and then we had to hand the aprons in, so I literally thought that that's what happened to it, and it was just gone. Found it like just now, so I have to put it, it was actually like hidden in a crevice in like my bed, just don't even. Yeah, so anyway, needless to say, if you ever think you lost something, search. So I'm going to use this because this stuff is literally kiss proof. It's not hardcore sexual makeout proof. I am going to use, where's that at? I'm using NYX Red Lip Liner. You don't have to use a lip liner, but I just suggest you do. Because to me, lip liner is always your backup. Especially this lip liner, it doesn't move anywhere once it's on, so because this stuff, once you put this stuff on, it doesn't go anywhere. But the thing is that if you go outside the lines or anything, it's stuck there for like the rest of your life, so. Okay, so then once that lip liner is on, then basically I'm going to take the red side of this and be really, really careful applying this. So yeah, that's something that you definitely want to take your time in applying, and then you do want to wait for it to dry. So it's something that I like to do before I go out and not really apply it. So I kind of like stand there like an idiot and do this. Oops. There's something better to fan yourself than with like an old packet of Buckley's pills. This just helps it dry faster. So yeah, it's still going to be a little bit sticky for a little bit, just till it like really sets. Now I personally don't like using the lip gloss on top of it. I'm not a fan of that. However, I had my friend Dana used it and she liked it, so yeah, and I find it's not bad. Like, I find it really kiss proof and not transferable at all when it's just this stuff and it dries matte. However, she found when she put the lip gloss on and made it with dudes that it kind of ended up like all over the place, so shout out to Dana. So then for the rest of the face, I'm going to take this. This is another thing that came in with like my little birthday thing. I figured I might as well use it. It's called Benefit WhatsApp. Cute little packaging. And basically it's just like a little kind of like cheek lip highlighter, whatever, you can just use it as a highlighter. So I like putting a couple strips right there and right there on my cheekbones and just rub it in. I've worn this to work actually, and people are like, oh, your skin looks really nice. It just adds a little bit of a glow. It's not too obnoxious. You can put a little bit under your eyebrow too if you want. And then if you really wanted to, you could do some liquid on your cupid's bow. I'm not going to though. And yeah, so that's kind of my face for getting ready. And I did want to talk about my nails. Oops. Oh, and I did want to talk about my nails really quickly, just because I know I'm going to get some questions. Excuse my hands, they're not clean. But basically, my nails are my own acrylic nails that I did over 13 days ago now. They're really starting to show that they were done 13 days ago. But basically, they were nude and gold, and the reason now that they look kind of like purpley alienish is because I had a black shirt from Forever 21, and it stained my whole body purple. And basically, in the process of me washing that out, it stained my nails. So yeah, but basically, I will have a tutorial not on how to do these exactly because I'm going to take these off in a couple days, but how to do your own acrylic nails. And the next nails that I do are going to be for an event that I have coming up, so they're going to be like super like 3D gems and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that if you guys want to know how to do it. Yeah, so I'm going to go and show you guys my outfit. Okay, so the outfit for this kind of date thing, excuse my lighting because the sun's going down through my window and I'm all kind of like, ew. But yeah, so basic outfit is just this kind of like sheer peachy colored top. You guys have come to learn that I don't really wear too many other colors other than black, red, white, peach and mint. I can change it up sometimes, but pretty much that's what I wear in terms of solid colors. But yeah, just a kind of basic sheer top from Forever 21. I like to wear it with a black bra. You can obviously wear it with a nude bra, you wouldn't even see it. But I kind of like the, hey, you know what my bra looks like, kind of thing. And then I like the back as well, because you can see the bra strap through that. This is kind of a, more camera. This is kind of a high-low thing, which I normally don't like, but in this case, kind of works really cute with this kind of top. Just kind of slouchy, and I feel like it's like wearing a pajama top, but it's cute. For my legs, I'm just wearing black leggings, and for shoes, I'm wearing heels. Woo, look at that. Just basic heels. I think I got them for like 20 bucks. Now, I'm not wearing any accessories with this because I actually plan on carrying my 35mm camera around. So you guys have seen this baby many times if you watch my old videos. But yeah, so I'm basically going to be strapping that on me, so I don't want any kind of annoying things going on. But yeah, so that's kind of my basic look. Just kind of chill, camera, slouchy, cute then too with the makeup, whatever. Yeah, so then my makeup, you guys just saw the look for this. That's kind of in natural lighting, if you care. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this, and until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon. Bye!